Welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. Today, we'll explore a topic that affects almost every Indian household, the law on gold in India. Gold is more than a precious metal, it is a symbol of wealth, an investment, and an emotional asset. But very few people know the legal limits, rights, and tax rules that apply to owning, importing, or selling gold. Let's understand the complete legal framework governing gold in India as of 2025. 1. Main laws regulating gold in India. Gold possession, import, and trade are primarily governed by a set of laws. Earlier, the Gold Control Act of 1968 restricted private ownership of gold and limited the amount a person could hold. This act was repealed in 1990, which liberalized private holdings. The Customs Act, 1962 regulates the import and export of gold and empowers authorities to seize illegally imported or undeclared gold. The Baggage Rules, 2016 provide the duty-free limits for gold carried by passengers returning from abroad. The Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, 2002 monitors suspicious gold transactions and cash payments above 10 lakh rupees. Under the Income Tax Act, 1961, unexplained gold holdings are covered by Section 69, while searches and seizures are regulated by Section 132. The Foreign Exchange Management Act, FEMA, 1999 governs foreign exchange dealings in gold imports. The BIS Act, 2016 and the BIS Hallmarking Regulations, 2018 make hallmarking mandatory to ensure purity. In addition, the Consumer Protection Act of 2019 ensures remedies for buyers of impure or mis-hallmarked gold. Customs duties and GST rates are periodically revised through the Finance Act and union budgets. 2. How much gold can you legally keep? There is no statutory cap on the amount of gold one may possess in India. However, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, issued guidelines for search and seizure operations. A married woman can retain up to 500 grams of gold. An unmarried woman, 250 grams, and a man, 100 grams, without questioning the source. These are safe presumptive limits for tax raids, not legal restrictions. Anyone may hold more gold, provided they can prove legal ownership through purchase bills, inheritance records, or gift deeds. 3. Seizure of gold during search or raid. Under Section 132 of the Income Tax Act, gold can be seized if it is unaccounted for or suspected to be purchased with black money. However, gold supported by bills or inheritance documents cannot be confiscated. The Delhi High Court in Asia v. Commissioner of Customs, 2025, ruled that purity alone is not a ground to seize jewellery if it is personal use and not commercial quantity. The Customs Act also requires officers to serve a show cause notice and give the owner a hearing before confiscation under Section 124. 4. Taxation on gold, GST and income tax. Gold jewellery attracts 3% GST, while making charges carry an additional 5% GST. On sale of gold, if held for less than 36 months, it is a short-term capital asset taxed as per your income slab. If held for more than 36 months, it becomes a long-term capital asset, taxed at 20% with indexation. Inherited or gifted gold is not taxable at receipt but will attract capital gains tax when sold. 5. Import and export rules. Only authorized agencies or banks can import gold commercially. Individuals returning to India after a stay abroad of 6 months or more can bring gold under the Baggage Rules 2016. Men can carry up to 20 grams, 50,000 rupees, duty-free. Women up to 40 grams, 1 lakh rupees, duty-free. Beyond this, customs duty applies. After Budget 2024, 5% basic customs duty plus 1% AIDC is equal to 6% effective rate for eligible passengers. For those not eligible, higher rates, up to 36%, may apply. All imports must be declared at arrival or via the Atithi app. False declaration or concealment is a punishable offence. 6. Penalties for illegal possession or smuggling. Under the Customs Act, illegally imported gold may be confiscated, and offenders can be fined up to the value of the gold and imprisoned for up to 7 years. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence and Customs Departments actively enforce anti-smuggling provisions across India. 7. Mandatory hallmarking of gold jewellery. Under the BIS Act 2016 and the Hallmarking of Gold Jewellery and Gold Artifacts Order 2020. Hallmarking is mandatory from 1st April 2023 for jewellery of 14, 18, 20 and 22 carats. Each hallmarked item must bear a 6-digit alphanumeric HUID, hallmark unique identification number. Exemptions apply to jewellery under 2 grams, kundan or jadau pieces, and export articles. Selling non-hallmarked gold is a punishable offence with up to 2 years imprisonment or fine up to 5 times its value. 8. Gold as gift or inheritance. Gold received through marriage, gift, or inheritance is not taxable if properly documented. However, when sold, it becomes subject to capital gains tax. Always keep proof like bills, wills, or gift deeds safe for future reference. 9. Landmark judgments. In CITV Ashok Chadda, Delhi HC, 2011, the court held that 500 grams of gold jewellery with a married woman is reasonable and cannot be treated as undisclosed income. In Ashia case, Delhi HC, 2025, it was ruled that customs cannot seize jewellery solely based on purity. These cases protect citizens from arbitrary confiscation. 10. Government schemes on gold. The Sovereign Gold Bond, SGB, scheme lets citizens invest digitally with 2.5% annual interest and no storage risks. The Gold Monetisation scheme allows earning interest on idle gold deposits. Digital gold and gold ETFs are regulated by SABI and RBI as safe investment alternatives. Conclusion. Gold is a blend of tradition, investment, and law. You may keep any amount of gold as long as it is legally acquired and properly documented. Follow BIS hallmarking rules, declare large transactions, and stay compliant with tax and customs laws. That way, your gold remains a safe and lawful asset. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more legal insights. I will meet you in the next video soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.